This is the Daily Paycheck here on Casino Gaming TV. I'm John from ProCrafts. We're running this show here with two main goals. Number one, we're building a master bankroll. We started with $10,000. We're looking to build it up to $100,000 in small increments. We're looking to buy in for about 10, 20% every day with a win goal of 10% or more every day. Ideally, we get a 70% plus win rate along the way. The big idea here is to increase that master bankroll as we go with those little wins and have bigger and bigger buy-ins with bigger and bigger bets and of course, bigger and bigger wins. It's going to be an exercise in extreme discipline. Winning a small amount each day and tacking that onto the master bankroll is going to be really tough. But I think if we do that versus going for home runs all the time, we're going to have a nice, consistent win rate. The second major goal that we have is strategy testing. And what I want to find out is, can a strategy or a betting pattern be trusted to earn a consistent daily paycheck? In other words, can it survive a full month of simulated play? I'm going to go live every day for 4 weeks, Monday through Friday, 20 days, like I'm doing it for real, right? There's no camera tricks. There's no editing. There's no stop and tape. There's no BS. There's just flat out nowhere to hide. I'm going to do this live every day. What we want to see is, how do the strategies perform under actual pressure, under the actual quote unquote law of big numbers, and over time, how do they respond? It's easy to win in the short term. It's tough to win consistently over a long period of time. So with all that said, let's round up and get to today's daily paycheck. All right, let's get to it indeed, folks. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Daily Paycheck. It's John from ProCrafts, and here we go. We're testing this week. We're doing a strategy this week that's called the Fab Four. So I'm going to skip the results because they don't really matter all that much yet. We're not really playing it live, but here we go. The Fab Four is going to be a really simple one. It comes from Waylon, and I've already made a tweak to it a little bit. Here's how it works. We'll do it at black level. Very, very simple. It's going to be $100 on the pass line. We're going to play the pass line as either a parlay press, which means we keep going, or a simple parlay. So it'll be like a little, you win it, you bump it, you win it, you pull it, right? That's a simple parlay. The parlay press is you win it, you bump it, you take the win, stay there. If it wins again, you parlay it one more time. If that wins 4, you go to 3 and pull 5 back, right? We're going to kind of progress that way. That's one way to play the pass line. The real trick to this thing, though, is the box. We're going to play it. We'll start that on the outside, $100 each on the outside. And the idea here is twofold. One is pay for the pass line. That's the first goal. So take any hit. Let's just say it's a 5 or 9. It's just easier. They pay $140, which is great. $140, bets are off, which means the pass line bet is paid for. Your ATS potentially is paid for. You got a quarter left in your rack. Bets are off. Play the pass line out, and it's kind of rinse and repeat, grind through that. That's one way of doing it. The other way to do that is take your 140 and pull down, draw down, and come back out here at 50, 50, 50, and 50. In which case, you had $400 up top plus the one down there. You're playing it draw down from the pass line, essentially. So now you've got 340 in the rack. When you do that, let's say you catch a 5 again. That pays $70. We'll do 75 for 5 and come all the way down. Take 2 hits. There's your $400. 1, 2, 3, 4 that you started with. There's your pass line coverage. And here's $100 in profit if you just pull down. So you got your pass line covered. You got your box numbers covered. You got $100 in profit, and you're still playing the pass line. 2-hit drawdown might not be the worst thing either as a way to approach it. We're going to play it both ways today. I'm going to try it out. Hopefully we get some quick results and we can try it both ways and see what works the best. So let me get back over to the screen. I'm going to start the vertical feed up, and then we'll get ourselves a roll in here. So let's go. Give me 1 second to do this. Let's change to the right view here. And let me go back over here. We'll start this guy up, and we'll go. What I found, for those of you who are regulars on the show here, and I'll start calling you out here in a minute to say good morning, is that the people on the vertical feed are really bitchy. What I found is that our regular widescreen viewers, our normal audience, you guys are all awesome. People in the vertical feed have zero patience. They don't want to watch the intro. Like, if I have the intros on the videos, that part we just did, there's 0 views. If I skip the intro and go right into the thing, everybody loves the show. It's hysterical. So anyway, here we go. We are vertically feeding. We're regular feeding. Let's do it, baby, huh? All right, we're gonna start out with the regular way. $500 out of the rack. I got 3,000 in the rack. We're gonna go pass line for 100. I'm gonna set up just the outsides like yesterday. We're gonna play a little pass line parlay type of system on the line. We'll do one run through like that. Then I'm gonna do something where we draw these down, and then I wanna try it supersized drawdown. Okay, we'll see how that works, okay? Here we go, coming from the right side here. Tossing hard ways. Let's get it done. I think the point is still, I don't know why it says the point is 6. I'm not sure what happened yesterday, but we're just gonna pick it up from here. Let's see, the 8. Oh, I guess I made the point of 8, right? Is that what happened? No, you know what? I'm gonna 7 this out because I'm not sure where we were yesterday. Let's just start over with a new shooter today. This is why like sometimes my stats could be wrong when I show my stats because I 7 out shooters that I don't know they actually 7 out. Here we go. Coming out, that looks like a nice throw. That's a 5. 3, 2, 5. Okay. All right, 3, 2. That should catch. Come on now. There we go. Okay. Let's move it up. That's our point. I don't need the 5 anymore. As a bet, I can take it down, which we've been doing, just leaving the 4 bets total. Gives us one less target. I could take this and grab 6 and 8 with it for whatever, $42 each or something. Let's just leave it in the rack for now. We'll play it straight up. Again, options. We have options. Here we go. All right, that looks like 11 mid-mo EO. 6-5. Okay. Here we go. Four hard. That's awesome. That is awesome. Deuces. All right, there's the 4. That pays $200. Okay. And again, the way that we normally, the original way to play it is that the bets are off, right? We'll take the bets off. Although, what you can also do is look at this. We went out there for $300. We had our pass line bet. We're covered, right? Technically, $500 is our play, right? We got $100 in free play now. I can take this black. Oh Jesus! Dropped it all across the table. This black chip here could also be broke down and played free, right? I can take that black chip and get some change for it and play just a little 6 and 8 action to get something happening, right? That way I've locked 40. I got $140, $160 in play. And, effectively we have an iron cross set up. Let's do that. Let's just play the 6 and 8 for a little bit and see if we can't make a couple of bucks out there while we're waiting the inevitable out. Let's go. Big old kiss. Aces. Never a good result when they split like that, right? 1-1. Here we go. That's better. That's another 4. Wow, look at the 4. Look at the 4. 3-1. Yeah, somebody out there said, I don't know who it was. Somebody said, I got to go back and find a comment on it because I want to make sure I address it while I'm throwing here. Blackburn got a 56 roller and won a jacket. That's freaking awesome. That is awesome. That's really cool. Who said? Dark side. Oh, dark side. I have not played the pass line unless the previous hand was a pass. Yeah, I hear you there. You can hunt that down, or you can say I'm coming out at this thing first shooter out of the gate, and we might get a string of early sevens. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Yesterday I had a great run of sevens out there. Oh, that was a bad throw. That was a bad throw. It's a 6, but yeesh, they slipped. 5-1. I love it. 5-1-6. That'll pay 35. Let's grab the 9, rack a quarter. I want that 5. Want the 5. That's an 11 yo, another one. We need the 3 for the south side here, right? How about a 5 for the big one? Give Johnny a 5. There's the 3. There's a small. There's your small. Ace, deuce, 2, 1, 3. Oh my God, what a big roll. There's a 9, 5, 4. Cool. That'll pay 14. It's going to make it look like 15. We'll take the rest of this back to the rank. Slow roll the box bets. Where's my 5? Give me the sister. Can't see it. 5-1-6, that's awesome. All righty, I'm gonna drop 2. That'll pay 35. Let's make it 42. And take a quarter. Alexa, skip. I see a 6, and in the corner there is a 2. That's an 8. Awesome. That's our first 8, so I'm just going to do the $35 win here. Grab the 10, take a quarter. All right. That is a 5. There we go, the point. Yeah, Dark Sider, I'm going to call you out here and let you know what's going on. It's a 4-1-5. That's the point. He says there's a delay. There is a little bit of a delay on this camera down here. So you'll hear the dice. You'll see the dice before you hear the dice crack. It's because I'm streaming wide view and vertical view at the same time, so it's a big strain on my internet. So there's a slight camera delay with the sound. I can't help that really. In the garage, I don't have enough bandwidth to really do both streams correctly. That's what's going on. So, all right, there's our pass line winner. We're gonna stack the win. Puck's gonna be off, and now we have our decision to make, right? Which is this. We had a good little run right there, right? Everything's paid for. We're all good. We got a bunch of nice little profit out here. We're not quite to our goal yet. The question is, do we continue this, right? Or do I restart it? And this is an interesting point because if I bring all this down, again, I'll play it this way today. We need to come up with an actual plan though. If I take it all down, there's 75. I'll show you where we are. There's $100. There's $100. That's $200 between those and those, and a bunch of this randomness. Okay. If I black these up. Okay, that's 200 in profit, which is awesome. Okay, we're not to our goal. Our goal is going to be 700, $800. We're not close yet. We have a nice pass line bet out here. I'm going to go back out up top. Okay, run the same gambit again, right? Reset it when I can. Actually, I have got 300 in profit, technically speaking, with what's out there. So let's run it again from scratch. And again, this may not be the prescribed way to do it. We're going to try some stuff out today to see how this works. I'm going to give this thing a couple of I'm going to pull the strings in a bunch of directions on this strategy this week to see kind of what we like as far as that goes. So every time there's a come out roll today, we're going to reset the board, okay, and try it over again. That's how I'm going to play it today. Now, I actually coded this up in Windcrafts and it did pretty okay. So I'm going to give it a shot here. Here we go. We're coming out. The bets up top are off. The bottom bet, of course, the pass line is happening. There's a 9, 5, 4. All righty, same as last time, right? We're on a number that we don't need. So let's pull it on back. Let's get a 4, 5, or 10, if we can. Get that pass line bet paid for, and then we'll be living in River City. Yeah, Wayland's is racket and restart, man. That's what we're gonna do. Racket and restart. Let's go. That looks like a 10. Oh yeah. Ah man, it's like last time. We're getting lucky today. Yesterday we got unlucky for a while. Today we're getting kind of lucky. Let's take that $200 in that 10, and we can pull all this crap down. Okay. And what I'm going to do, there's 500. When I pull down, that's our starting bankroll. Okay. I've got now 400 and whatever, 400 and change locked. Plus I got a nice bet out here in the 9. Let's take that black chip. Let's work the 6 and 8 only for just a minute. Put the whites down here. Let's rock out a 9. We're in a good spot. We're not in a great spot. We're in a good spot. Here we go. $11, yo. 6-5. Mid-mo, yo. All right. How we doing up here? We need the midnight, right? Need the midnight for the Big Daddy. The midnight for the Big Daddy. Let's go. Give me a 6 or an 8. 6 or an 8. Oh boy, big bounce. That's a 1, 3, 4. Do not matter. 3, 1. Whoops. Did I mess that up? 3, 1. There we go. Let's see. 5, 3. Come on, give me an 8. Give me an 8. Shooter. Eight. All right. All righty. 5, 3. 35. Let's grab the 5. Rack a quarter. I'm going to try and keep racking quarters every single time up here. Spread out a little bit, move up a little bit, but always pull that quarter back, and then we'll start getting some powerful bets if we can keep this thing going here for a little bit. Where's my 9? Give me a 9. 5, 3, 8. Booyah. All right. That'll pay 35. And again, instead of pumping it up, I'm going to go ahead and grab me a 10 and take a quarter. I'll pump it up maybe next time. But yeah, we got our money back in the 6 and 8 in the rack already, so that's good. We already got her back. Four, 1, 5. All righty. That was our point last time. 4, 1. That'll pay 15 for 1. There's the dollar. Let's just make it look like 15. I'll actually grab the 4 with it, and then I can start the march a little bit. Okay. Here we go. Oh, slammer. It's a 9. 5-4. Pretty. 5-4-9. All right, that pays $200, and we have a choice how to play it, right? We can just take the parlayed win, make it look like 500, or we can say we are done for the day. We're going to say our first paycheck is made. I'm going to pull that back because I know what's in the rack. We got $700 here, right? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $700. Our goal is at least 700 every day, right? So there's 700 there. There's $800 plus what's out there. Okay, there's about, let's see what we got all together here. 800. All right, 850. 875, $900 even plus the chump change. 900 even there. And we basically had to run it twice, right? Really, the profit doesn't come from the box, right? That's just fun play. We put $60 up there. We probably made about $75 between the 6 and 8 wins, the last 2 shooters. Really, it came from the pass line doing okay and that double drawdown. That double drawdown or that double hit up there really sets us up good. So, way 1 made 900. That's pretty awesome, okay? Let's keep we're going to keep the same shooter, obviously. We're going to reset our rack and our goal here as though that never happened. Okay, now I want to try it with the drawdown. Let's watch the drawdown differently. Okay, here we go. Same thing, pass line, $100. We'll play the outsides. Now watch this rhythm here. It's going to be a little bit different, more susceptible to the 7s, right? But we're going to try drawing it down from the outside. And again, you can play this 5, 6, 8, 9 if you want. Play the insides if you want. It doesn't matter. I'm playing the outsides. So far it's worked out for us, but it doesn't matter what you play. Here we go. We're coming out. Puck is off. Like a brand new session. There's a 4, 6, 10. Okay. Sweet. 4, 6. That's a 10. That's our point. Don't need this. We need a 6 and the 8 naked. We'll just get a 4, 5, or 9 here. Or hell, let's hit that 10. Look at me throw today. Look at me throwing today. I feel like I'm Duracell 8 throwing so well. There's another pass line win. Bam. Stack her up. Throwing like D8. Here we go. 7. Perfect. Perfect. Except for we lose the ATS. We had a 12 coming, but 5, 2, 7, that's okay. We'll take our parlayed win down here. And again, we're still in the early stages. I'm just going to take the win, leave the stacked up bet. We'll parlay press this guy. Here we go. That's a bummer to lose the ATS though, huh? 10 again. Wow, look at that. 6, 4. All right, nothing changes. Same point. Let's just hit it. Let's just hit it. The hell, man. Oh boy, what a great throw that was, right? That's at a 9. Ooh. All right, now watch. We're gonna draw it down the top. Now we did get the nice win down here, which helps, right? But let's pay the 9, 140. Okay. And we're gonna draw down the box. Take these down. We're gonna go out there at 150 now. So I'm gonna take these $200. We're going to draw them down. 4, 5, 9. Take the rest to the rack. Okay. There's $500. That is our starting bankroll. Okay. Which means $40 is locked. We're playing with 50s out here. Plus we have our pass line bet. So whatever we have out here is profit. I can't pull this down. Contract bet, but I can pull 150 back. If I wanted to pull the 150 back, I'd have $200 in profit. Just saying. Here we go. We're drawn down though. This is the drawdown version. Let's get that 9 typed in. Okay, here we go. Give me a 4, a 5, or a 9 here. Here we go. Oh, shit. Hard 6. Hard 6. I got a suggestion out there in chat, which is cool. I like it. Which is when I establish an outside point, bring the place bet down as odds. Not bad, right? That's decent. Maybe after we make our what do you call it? Our first hit, that makes a little bit more timeliness, right? So let's get a hit and then come back as odds. It's not bad. Not bad. Here we go. Give me a 4, 5, or 9, dude. 6, 5, yo. 6, 5. I'm not loving that 10 as the point a second time, I'll tell you that. I think hitting the 10 as the point once and making it's fine, but boy, pull that move off twice in the same shooter is hard work. Here we go. Six, 5, yo again. Chiro, making me wait it out, dude. And see the rhythm difference here. The last time we just took our money down and went out 6 and 8 and just didn't care. This time we're actually still at risk. We're still looking for the drawdown to hit twice. So we aren't actually locked yet. We'll be locked up if we hit one, but we aren't locked yet. And the lock will be bigger than normal. You know what I'm saying? But it's a little bit frustrating. Oh my God, that's 3 11s in a row. Look at me go. 6, 5. Woo, Chiro, what's up, man? Something you want to say? Something on your mind there, big guy? What's going on? What is going on? What is going on? Let's go. Oh, big old kiss. Oh, look at that. They kissed and they rolled all the way to the side wall, and look what it is. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 6, 4, 10, baby, on the end. Still haven't gotten the drawdown to work. Isn't that crazy? That's the puck off. That's insane. All right. We win the parlay, or we win the new base bet. Now it's a parlayed up. Now we go crazy. Parlay press. Right? Parlay collect. Parlay press. The next one will be a 3-unit bet. If we can come out, how about a come out 7? Let me set the hard ways here. Let's get us a nice fat come out 7. What do you think, huh? Come out 7? Come on, dude. Let's do it. Oh, it's a 4. Bummer. Okay, 3, 1, 4. Now, we have a new point. And like Waylon says, when there's a new point, we reset it. Right? So we're going to reset it. We're going to take that out. 10, 9, 5. I really want to get the 6 and the 8 in there, but we're not going to do it. We'll reset it, and we'll just run the whole gamut again. This is a fatty. We got $700 out there right now. This is a fat, scary thing, taking defeat from the jaws of victory here, potentially, right? Let's do it. We're in profit, though, right? So what the hell? 8. 8 means nothing. 5, 3. 5, 3. We got nothing out of it. Come on, John. Let's get it. I can't see it. It's aces. Where are my odds? Not playing odds right here, man. This is a straight up flat bet, man. There's my midnight. You guys don't like it, huh? Well, take it up with Waylon. This is the strategy. This is pay for the pass line, let the bets ride small. This is the grinder strategy. It's what it's all about. It's not about home runs. This is about grinding out the pass line, really. So here we go. What do I have? A 6 and a 5. Another yo. That's got to be a record. How many yos is that? How many yos do we have? Let's take a look. Does it show the repeaters on the screen? Yeah, we've got, look at that. That would be 7 yos and 5 tens on this shooter. Can you believe that crap? 7 yos and 5 tens on this shooter. My goodness gracious. Wow. And all I really want is a freaking 9 or a 10. Give me one of them, right? Here we go. Grinder. It's a grinder. It's a grinder. There's the 5, 3, 2, 5. Now we're good, right? We were always good. We were always good. Let me explain why I say that. It's going to pay 150. 150 for 10. Remember this. Of all things, there's my 10 bucks. Don't forget this, okay? This pass line enormous bet only cost me 100 bucks. This is all from that original 100. We paid for that thing a long time ago, right? Totally covered. This parlay down here, these 300 bucks all came from the house, right? They're all just flat bet hammers from wins, right? I don't take odds down here, right? We're just gonna, because I want the come out 7 to play. We talked about it yesterday. I want the come out 7 to be the hero here. All right, let's bring it all down and lock it up. There is 500 that we have in our starting bankroll, okay? If I bring this back, right, we've got 100, 200, 300 bucks in profit plus the big ass pass line bet, all right? Let's go 5, 9, and 10 for a quarter each, and I'll take just the 6 or just the 8. No more nickels left. We'll put that money out there, 100 bucks out there at risk. I have 200 in profit, still working the point of 4. That is our point, right? 4 is the point. Why does my roll tracker show 8 is the point? Oh, the roll tracker is messed up. The roll tracker shows 8 is the point, but it's not. Or is 8 the point? We set a point of 10, hit a point of 10, set a point of 10 again, hit the point of 10. 8 is the point, not 4. I don't know why I've got this set up wrong. 8 is the point, not 4. I'm an idiot. I got it sorry, I messed it up. That's on me. I think I messed it up. Somewhere, either I'm mistyping in the 4 or the 8 is the point. So either way, I got it screwed up. We'll leave it as the point being 8. Here we go. Somebody can remember, tell me what I did wrong there. I'd appreciate it. If I did screw it up, I can go back and fix it, but there's a 5 anyway. That wasn't the point. 35 on the 5. Looks like 35, 25 come back. Yeah, Dan says 1 parlay back to base. That's the way we played it yesterday. 1 parlay back to base. This one here, I'm just going to go and roll it on. You got your options, right? The nice thing about this kind of play is you got a ton of options here. With that, especially with those even, you got massive options. Here we go. Oh my God. Terrible. What is that? That is a 516. I can barely even see it. Use my stick skills here. 5-1 freaking 6. All right, 5-1. That'll pay 35. Shit, I don't have any nickels in my rack. Bummer. All right, I'll take a quarter. I got to do this. I hate to make all this change, but whatever. We're going to drop 2 from the rack. Take it to 42, so it pays 50. Let's see. Brett says, yeah, it's stuck in the contract. But I hear you there, right? But it's all about the come out 7, and right? It's about that stacked win. So I hear you, man. Right? There's a lot to be said for making those 300 bucks as odds and leaving the flat. I hear you. I can have that discussion all day. 35. 35. Okay. Did that get typed in? No. 5. 3 deuce. 3 2. Okay, that's going to be 50 for 1. I'll collect that, and then we're going to march it up to the sky. We've got our money back. Remember, we started this little run up here with $100. We've collected our $100 back, so we're just profit playing right now. So it's all good. Here we go. Ugly, ugly, ugly. It is a hard 4. Is that what Waylon? Did Waylon call for a hard 4 just now? I think he might have called for a hard 4. There it is. That's $50. Take a quarter back. And again, I think the point might have been 4. I don't know. What was the point? Do we know what the point was? 4 is the point. Okay, so that's actually wrong. So, okay, the 4 was, I thought I had that wrong. 4, I must have just not typed it in. So that was there, and it shouldn't have been. That green chip shouldn't have been there. I'll put it back in the racket. It ought not have been there. My mistake. Here's the $400, okay, for the 4. Now, yeah, if I had odds back there, that'd be a massive win, right? But again, the parlay press move is that, right? I bring back $500. There's $700 in profit. Okay. Actually, there's $1,000 in profit. There's $1,000 in profit that we made there. That move, you may not love that move, but when you catch that like this, that thing powers itself up pretty good. Now, I could easily have taken that come out winner that we had, and instead of stacking it, I could have held it back and then gone with odds with it. Would have been totally fine. It takes you away from the consecutive 7s and 11s on the come out that we sometimes get, but even so. All right, that's $1,000 as a winner. I know that the chats don't love that way of playing, but it is what it is, man. That's the way that it was written. And what they say, so let it be written, right? Let's do, what time we got? We have time for one more? I have time for a quick shooter here. And let's level up a tiny bit. That was a 314. Now I know the roll tracker is jacked, so I'm sorry, but we're going to be coming out here on a point. I need to do this. I can't go back in time, but I can do this. I'm going to fake the roll tracker to get the 8 as the point, so it's green. I want to come out clean. This time what I'm going to do is a bigger drawdown. Take the $2 away. Let's do a bigger drawdown. Let's go back to the pass line again. And this time we're going to go with, well, you'll see. I'm going to do basically a drawdown from the pass line. The full Dallas drawdown. Here we go. Watch this move here. So let's see if we like this one a little bit better. Coming out to a hard 10. 5-5. We're going to go $1,000 across. Okay? What that looks like is this. 2, 2, 2, 2, and 2. Okay? Of course, we're going to make the 6 and the 8 right. So I'll take $100. And we'll do 50. We'll make them 240. Full coverage up there. It's a lot, right? But this is the, using the whole bankroll to your best advantage thing, right? Here we go. Draw down the whole box 2 times, or maybe just once. If we do it once, you'll see what happens. Let's get any box number. Any box number, and I'll be happy. Here we go. That's a 3-3, hard 6. Now check it out. That pays 240, right? Or 280 rather, 275. We'll do we'll do place right, 280. Okay. Now we talk about the whole goal here is to pay for this bet. Well, there it is. The bet's paid for. That pays for your pass line bet, right? I can bring it all back to 0 now. I can come back down all the way. Let's go across at a tiny level. We'll do it's like a one hit, can't miss kind of a thing. And there we go. We had, let's get all of our money checked up here. There's 500, 1,000, 1,500, right? That is your starting bankroll. That's 135 or 140 up there, right? Or 135 rather, plus profit, and that bet's covered. Free bet on the pass line. Box numbers are totally paid for, and in that one big ass hit, everything is copacetic, and you're just playing it out. I don't know if I love that or not. That could very easily have gone from $1,000 or whatever that was, 1,080, down to 1140 or down to 640 or 540. We could have brought it down by half, taken a second hit like a real drawdown, and really be leveled up instead of going all the way down. Okay, what that would have looked like is this. I'll do it once. Then we gotta kind of kill the show here. But if I was at 200 per, and I take the purple, and I go to 100 per, there's 500. And we're in this situation, pull it down by half. What I would have in the rack then, still light 500, but I have 100 and change, 140 bucks in the rack. Right, that bet is still kind of covered. Our second hit in the drawdown would be pretty cool. Okay, let's get our 336 covered here. All right, here we go. $415. So in this case, we draw down like a normal drawdown, 2 levels. Let's type that in the 415. Oh, shit, I mistyped it again. That's what happened to me last time. I think I fat fingered it and I got something wrong. Come on, 6 has to go away. Hang on. All right, 4-1. Okay, sweet. That would pay 140. We'll do 150 for 10. And then you can pull down. Give me a second here to get all this mess out of the way. 6 and 8. There's the 9. There's the 5. We can go just inside if you want to. It doesn't really matter. There's 500. Again, starting bankroll in the rack. 210 locked up, which means everything is covered, right? So double drawdown, just like in the original drawdown we played last week, right? From 1,000, which is less risk than we had before, really. The 2 hits, you're same thing. You're 200 bucks in the rack. You're playing at 110 inside. You got your pass line bet out there, and you're just kind of, cooking with gas here. So I don't know if I like that better than the base bet, but it is a way to kind of incorporate a drawdown type system into it. There's the 10 by 5. That'll pay 100. And this time, if you want to, I'll do what you said. We'll take this. I'll put it aside. Let's come on out. Yeah, right. You should be at table max. 100%, Gary. You're playing this table, you're at max, right? For sure. Here it is. Right? We burned the opportunity down there to double that thing up, and now we have this double odds, maybe, right? Yeah, if you're playing this table that I'm on right now without all the bullshit we're doing here, pull down, all that. You should be at max. We're at roll 46, 47 right now. This is pretty good, right? Here we go. All right, that is an 8 hod. 4-4. There's my new point. Let's take this 30 bucks. Get our neighbors. We'll put that 200 bucks behind the line. That free play from the come out 11. And the last point being hit, this goes behind the line. Let's grab an 8 here, huh? 8, we did it. Oh my goodness gracious. 5-3. 5-3. That's pretty awesome. That'll pay $240 in odds. And 100 bucks on the flat, which is fan-freaking-tastic. Gotta love that, right? We can keep the flat or, bump the flat. So next time the odds are higher, we'll leave it as it is. And again, we've got 500, 700, 800, 900 in profit again. So for the third time today, we made $1,000 in profit. We're still actually rolling, right? Puck is off. And like Waylon says, reset it, right? If you're in profit, reset the frickin' thing and just go. Just keep on going, right? Let's reset the frickin' thing. Here we go. Let's actually let the point be established first, and then we'll do it. Little buckshot 8 there, huh? Come on. 4 hard, okay. 2, hard 4. Let's go with 200, 200. We need to break in a little bit here. 200. Actually, we're gonna get the 5. We'll do just one of the insides. No, we said we're doing them all, right? So let's go. I need to break a black to do this. 400, 75. Alrighty. Put all that profit we worked so hard at right back at risk. We're going to draw this bitch down one more time. Maybe I show a loss on a 56 roller today. Who knows? Well, I show a loss. If I bung out right here, it's going to be a loss on a 56 roller. That's freaking awesome. Here we go. There it is. Oh, no, it's a 6. I thought it was a 7. 516. 516. Yeah, baby. 280. 275. 280. And we'll come halfway. Here's the other red, and look at us go. Blackie, another Blackie coming back. There it is. I'll replace the purple. There's our starting bankroll again. We're back. We got 500, 600 bucks in the rack. Locked, plus the whatever that is, 540 out there. Let's do another level down. Bouncing this drawdown all day, just up and down all day long, right? There's an 8 hard. 4-4. That's going to be 125, 140. Let's bring it all back. I'll put 100 bucks behind the line. Locking that up. Let's just go 1. 125, 135 out. 45 here. We've got locked and loaded a grand in profit. No matter what happens, we're taking $1,000 bucks out of this place. No matter what happens. Looks like our coffee run's going to be a little bit delayed today. We're on this nice roll here. Here we go. 7 out. All right, finally. My gosh, what a roll, huh? What a roll. That's exactly 51 rolls. Actually, it's 52 because I'm missing the 4 from earlier. I'll take that though, right? There it is. All righty. Lose this. Let's bring 1,000 out of here. Okay, 1,045. Now remember, we won $1,000. This is our 4th time today winning the grand. Now, you all are probably making way more money than that because you're pressing everything up, right? We made $1,000 4 separate times today by up and down, up and down, up and down by doing the drawdown, right? This, or not drawdown, we only drew down the last couple times here, but that strategy of like cover the pass line, work the bets, cover the pass line, work the bets. It's boring, it's grindy. I get why you don't like it, but didn't it work 4 times today? I mean, again, on a 55 roller, you're gonna make money no matter what, but it worked yesterday too. And yesterday was a bad day, and it worked yesterday as well. We actually fought back and won a profit second time. So talk amongst yourselves what you think about the thing. We're gonna come back to the coffee run, talk about it some more as I get into some WinCrap stuff. So with that said, guys, I'm gonna have to run and get dogs fed and get the show prepped, and I'll see you for the coffee run in about 15 minutes. So thanks all for watching live. Appreciate all of you. Y'all rock. Thanks so much.